Hey, what's going on, guys? Good morning. Happy holidays to you guys. We love, support, and respect to Kevin, Sony, and Running, and also from your awesome commentator. Um, we are actually in our sixth episode of Deathloop, holiday edition for you guys. If you guys want to catch more Deathloop, every Saturday and Sundays, guys, prior to Christmas Day for the morning. Make sure you guys hit that like button, support button, and comment. The best way you guys can spread the holiday cheer with love, support, and respect, and also now it's power. Also, guys, by, spreading the holiday cheer anytime. As you guys can friend request me anytime you like on Twitter or on any other app. Remember, guys, this is where we meet and greet new people one by one on through Kevin, Sony, and Bunny Egg all together. And as long as we follow the instructions too, guys, we can spread the holiday cheer together in one big family. But what we'll find in one big thing, guys, is having new friends and new family members meet and greet as good as we can throughout this Christmas Day that we're having. So, other than that, if you guys want to spread any holiday cheer, go right ahead. From anybody to another, I want to wish you guys a happy holidays this morning. Today's date is December 25th, 2021. But also, guys, on a good positive note, if you guys have a Twitter, so you guys can spread the holidays here today as well. You guys can tell me your first and last name information on Twitter. I've been on Twitter, guys, for 3 years. So what do you call it? YouTube, 5 years and counting. So you guys can let me know what your first and last name is, and we can follow each other anytime. Anything that follows, guys, spreading the holiday cheer, anything that's going through, go right ahead, anytime. But other than that, also, guys, my numbers, after my first and last name of Zach Dawson, guys, your awesome commentator, is, my numbers, guys, are 824-656-00. Not only if you guys have a Twitter, guys, to spread the holiday cheer, you guys also have, from your awesome commentator, a Steam. You guys can request anything you guys want to share on Steam. Whatever games you like to play the most to spread the holiday cheer, and also the Christmas time, at the time you like. I pretty much got some good stuff earlier today, ever since I was up since, a bit before 5 o'clock this morning, but it was not a problem. But it actually is my last day off from work, guys, before I go back. Where will we be, guys, in the chat, by also spending time with family, and also spending time with most of us in the live chat, so, also spending the holidays here, and wishing everybody a Merry Christmas every time, so, as always, one day of the year, guys, of December, of every single year. But other than that, if you guys have not checked out the new Halo Infinite, you guys can check it out anytime you like, and any sports, music, RPGs, I've always been a big royal fan, guys, as an awesome commentator for RPGs for a long time. So you guys can bring that to justice, any shooting, any good stuff, so you guys can bring the holiday cheer together. So you guys can let me know in the live chat once we have anything else to bring in. But other than that, guys, not only if you guys have a Steam and a Twitter, to spread the holidays here as well, if you guys can share me out, tweet me out on Reddit, you guys can follow across me at Zach Dawson as well. The best way you guys can check out Kevin, he's the only one that I know, guys, on Reddit, that I only positively have. That I only have on Reddit. It's kind of like different between those two, so Twitter and Reddit, it's actually not all too bad to suspect. But other than that, well, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a poll question here. But other than that, guys, with love, support, and respect, we can wish everybody a happy holidays this morning of the holiday edition of the chat. But the most important thing, guys, we can also have the most importance of spreading the holidays here, is we watch videos in full. You guys can like the videos. You guys can share. Remember, guys, you guys can like, support, comment in full. Holidays here. Well, if the holidays here, hold on, guys, let me see if I can get this question here. Which of the following What's of the following? Hold on, guys. I'm gonna see if I can give you guys this question. You guys can also on Twitter on Facebook on Twitter and Reddit, and you guys can vote to land at 33 and the Great Summon at 14. Now, I did tell you guys what's going to be on the agenda today, so I'll get to that in just a little bit. What's of the following is it's the best thing, so I don't want the R. It's the best thing to spread the joy. Okay, here we go, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. We'll give you guys a poll question. I'm gonna go ahead and do family, watching a holiday. This is actually a holiday question, guys. Watching a holiday movie, or see how I want to put the second answer, guys, in this group. Every 19 to 20 minutes, guys, prior to the holidays here today. We're going to begin to that as well. Once we don't, I obviously don't think we're going to be having a whole lot today, prior to Christmas Day for this morning. But on the guys, my highest slice is 29, top 2 is 99 and 113, and my highest mods in the city is 242. And it's not been decreased or increased due to the fact between anything coming out of this week. Give me 1 second. Okay, there we go. I was just looking at my count, guys, so we should be just fine. Or getting new stuff. Well, guys, I don't want the stupid eye. Thank you. Alright, here we go, guys. Here's your poll question. But other than that, it's always good to spend the holidays here with, if you're spending time with family, friends, or anybody that has more responsibility in your life, or pretty much in your entire career, where you work at, or pretty much just want to spend time with family, or spend time with anybody you want, as long as you know what kind of stuff you pretty much like to do when it comes to the holidays. You know, but I did actually get some things earlier today from this morning, and I pretty much got some good Steelers gear. I also got a little bit of extra candy from a stocking today, and a couple other good things. I was hoping to have, well, the offer would have been, is hopefully I would have gotten a Google Play card and maybe a Steam, but I'm going to take care of that probably. Well, it all depends. Well, I still haven't had a clue what I'm going to be buying on Steam. Let's all of us understand in this group today, from with love, support, and respect, the spreading the holidays here, as always. Prior to Kevin, Sony, and Runny Egg is due to the fact that most of us already know that Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster is coming in very shortly, and that was going to be in February. I'm not sure if I'm going to be holding on to this 2475 for sure. Maybe, but I may do a little bit of spending if I do. Well, like I said, guys, prior to Christmas Day, it's always good as 100% Christian. All of us Christians as good as we can. But as 100% Christian, guys, it's the awesome commentator. It's usually thanks to God. It's thanks to spreading the holiday cheer with one another ever since day one, and it's like without Christianity, we would not have any holidays here together. And what would have been nice too, guys, is even though COVID-19 is still around us, let's not let us surpass that. Let's just try to spread the holidays here, and not worry about anything that's stupid like COVID. It's been plenty of Christmas time for most of us that are here today. So anything that follows, we don't have to worry about that. Trust me. Well, what's on my agenda today is there's really not a whole lot, and it's pretty much some good stuff I'll be doing about today. I also went to my real parents' place last night. So got me a couple things, and pretty much realized she bought me the wrong jacket, or pretty much the wrong sweatshirt at this point. But apparently she got me So it was about to give me a Steelers jacket, which I've been a big fan for 12 years. And due to the fact, apparently she got me the wrong damn coat because she got me a Packers one. And I'm like, you understand I'm not a big fan of the Packers anymore. I mean, I never once was and never once will be. Even though, I've always been a big Steelers fan since day one, guys, since 2009, you know, and that's pretty much 10, 11, yeah, 12 years. But other than that, everybody knows what everybody wants to get for the holidays, you know. It's all about what you want and what you pretty much need or want, as long as anybody can tell the reason why. But it's always the power of our Lord and Savior, guys, part of Christianity. Even though it's always awesome to spread some together. But it all depends. Well, guys, get news in another 8 minutes. So I can get these bastards out of the way if I can, try to knife this bastard if I can. Now, as far as Quest Tales go, Quest Tales, I'm almost done with the game itself. I did remind you guys earlier today, that I could probably set a series premiere of Guardians of the Galaxy. But if I do, guys, that would set out MLB 21. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to be going back to MLB 21 now that I think about it, but if I don't, that would force me to put Guardians of the Galaxy in. I mean, even though ever since earlier this week, guys, since I went to GameStop this past Wednesday or Thursday, I was basically thinking, what if Guardians of the Galaxy would have replaced baseball until I get the next game for baseball in the future, you know? And that's what I'm may or may not be completing, but I'm not real sure. I mean, you guys understand, I've been liking baseball since day one, back in 2013, maybe like 2014. So I've been liking baseball for like almost 8 years, pretty much just about 7 years. 7.5 years of some sense at this point. But I don't know, I mean, if I did do Guardians of the Galaxy, guys, tonight, this afternoon or tonight, that would not be a case with no problems attached or any brilliance attached with anything. I mean, honestly, guys, I don't know. Maybe, but it all depends. Remember, guys, my content's been really good to spend Christmas time with you guys as well, also with family. And, holidays, Christmas time would have not been possible if it's coming out of the heaven upstairs altogether. You know, it's all about spending the holiday joy with anybody we know, as long as we have plenty of time for that, and any time I spend with you guys for the holidays too. So that's also coming in the book as well. I did not watch SmackDown yesterday once I was doing a little something different. Well, guys, here's a question. With Christmas Day here, which of the following is the best thing to spend joy? Spend time with family, a holiday movie, or get new stuff altogether? It's actually one of the three. Hey, what's up? Good morning, New Dawn. Happy holidays, buddy. How are you? We're still here to spend the holidays here with me, buddy. Or going through the day for sure. But happy holidays, guys, from your awesome commentator. But other than that, there's always something to build. I mean, bonding, spending time with family, and, you know, pretty much doing any Christmas songs or something like that to pretty much get into the entertainment, feel the intensity, feel in the groove. Except you. Anything common, but I don't get it. But other than that, 9 times out of 10, Christmas time is always one of the goodest and most Christianity holidays of all time. Prior to Thanksgiving, I mean, Thanksgiving is one.
Dude, I have no family.
Oh, you have no family? That's right. But I wanted to wish you guys a happy holidays this morning. But did you and your son get a couple things today, or not really? I actually got some good things earlier today from this morning. So I pretty much got some good things. I actually got a little bit more Steelers gear. I also got a new Steelers shirt as well, and Not sure if I'm gonna be going out to work tomorrow, which I could. But it all depends what comes out of it. And if anything, that's 85% or 75% sir. But it all depends. But it all depends if there's anything else to go through today for sure. But it's like, it's all about what you really want, as long as it puts it on the list, you know. As long as it's not anything that's towards anything to the population or anything towards anything compared. But other than that, now as far as what's going on my agenda today, I think what I'll probably do, New Dawn, I have a tough question for you. Prior to the holidays today, do you see me replacing baseball for Guardians of the Galaxy for 1 to 2 days a week? Because I did mention a little bit more about it earlier this week, and pretty much nearly last week. Do you think it's going to be the time if I do it, or do you see baseball staying around until MLB 22 comes out? It's going to be one of two. I mean, I'm kind of like I feel like I'm almost tempted, guys, to do the series premiere on Guardians of the Galaxy. If I do, I mean, I went after it on at Walmart, I believe, for the last. I'm trying to figure out what the date was. I think it was the last couple weeks, maybe like 2 weeks or something. I don't know. But I'm thinking about maybe replacing that and replacing MLB 21. And so that way Guardians of the Galaxy can reach that spot. So it all depends. If I still want to do it, or just need to do it, you know. But 9 times out of 10, it might be about time if I do. But at this point, not at the moment. I mean, it could be too hard to tell. But it all depends going through today, guys. Today's Christmas Day, that's the important thing. Spreading the holiday joy, spreading the enjoyment, excitement, spending time with peers and whatnot. But sadly, guys, guess what my point gets to do this morning? Apparently, who has to work between 8 to 4? On a holiday morning, which I pretty much don't. Because Walmart is always closed year after year prior to COVID-19, aka the virus, so... Even though we have to deal with this critical new variant called the Omicron, which I really don't care a whole lot about it. I really don't talk about a whole lot of that either. Especially if it has to be a little more positive and loyal. It's always 100% key too, guys, with love, support, and respect, and knowledge is power. As good as we can, and I really don't think there's a lot to mention on it. I mean, I don't think it should be, you know. That's where love, support, and respect brings in, and also spreading the joy for the holidays. You know, I mean, COVID is pretty much not the question or the answer. So it's really not too much to tell, but that's another thing around. But we'll see. Alright, guys, get news in another minute. It all depends if there's any crystal moment here today. Alright, guys, we're actually using a sniper rifle or some sort of a bit of a machine gun that can make a little something worthwhile to have some good damage on. So as long as the Eternals do not know much about the holidays, but I'll spread some together today and see if there's anything else that has to be combined. We can get the damn thing out of the way. Perfect. See if we can retreat a little bit, guys. Let's see if you guys recall this one sign called Forever Young. Amen. Pretty much the Christianity and a couple other good stuff today. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna see if I can get a little bit of backup and cover while I'm trying to shoot these guys. Right, there we go. Let's see if they can spell Queen or maybe sing a song from David Bowie for the holidays. See how they try to get something going. Maybe not a whole lot. Alright, guys, we got news to talk about this morning, on this Christmas morning as well. You guys understand today's date, December 25th, 2021. If you got, remember guys, love, support, and respect is always 100% key from your awesome commentator, and anything that follows, guys, is anything you guys want to do. It's like, what does love, support, and respect mean to the holidays? Does it mean to yourselves? Does it mean to everybody, bringing everyone together? Or anything that brings the holidays all together in one piece? Spreading the holiday joy, spreading the love, and also, guys, support and respect. Remember, guys, it's always 100% key when we meet and greet new people one by one. Follow the instructions on YouTube and checking out our nice but good channel descriptions without anything refurbished or have anything else used or refreshing at this point. But what we'll find in one big family, guys, through Kevin, Sony, and Running Egg for the holidays today, or anything through today, perhaps, for this morning, is meet and greet new people. That would be new friends and new family members that want to be part of this holiday tradition. You know what they say, guys, without the holidays, there would be nobody left in this group, you know? None of this would have been possible thanks to all of us. Spreading the love, support, and respect in one positive way. It's always 100% what we can do. Well, guys, I just love the holidays with you guys for the time being for the chat, so... And yes, I might be doing a little bit mostly the chat as well for you guys for the holidays. So that way we can keep ourselves on track and we should be okay. But other guys, if you guys have a Twitter, if you guys do have a Twitter today, guys, you guys can friend request me on Twitter. It's ZachDawson824-65600. You guys can also tell me your first and last name information on Twitter. Anything that follows, guys, this is also people want to see on your channel. Spending the holidays here with no problems mixed. Anything negative, but more positive and loyal, and a one big fashion. And also more common, too. As long as you know what you're doing. You know, as long as we spread the holidays here, and bring some joyful inspiration as good as we can. So, but on the guys, you guys can tell me how long you guys been on Twitter today for the holidays, and you guys call me Zach or JD, and my numbers are 824-656-00. But I don't know if you guys have a Twitter to spread the holidays here today, guys. If you guys also have a Steam, you guys can get the holidays here of having an opportunity. They're taking out the newest installment called Halo Infinite. That game, guys, is only for, only for PC via Steam, actually on Steam and also on Xbox Series. I've heard some pretty good things about it, and it'd be nice if I got that as one of my presents today, but that would have been mainly damn huge, to be honest. That would have been huge, but I'm not sure if I'm going to begin that during tax time or not. But we only have to worry about maybe just like a couple things. But it all depends. Anything that follows, guys, is about having the holidays here, and anything we can really do to sponsor anything and bring everything on the table. And but yeah, if you guys like playing sports, music, any acts and events were, to have some holiday and good quality time. Let's see what brings our attention and also, guys, our entertainment. I'd say the previous Call of Duty Vanguard, I'm not buying that at all or anything overall for it. Especially if it has to deal with anything else that's a repulsive move or not getting straight good reviews, which I don't have any set on it, but I have no plans of buying it. I mean, I really don't mention anything on Call of Duty Vanguard, so that's really not something that's worth the problem or worth the wait, so. But the name is Zach Dawson 93 on Steam. It's an awesome commentator. If you guys also have a Reddit, you guys can request me as your awesome commentator. And check out my nicest but most loving, caring, awesome commentator himself, guys, Kevin, aka TuberChat. I followed the live chat very well for you guys since day one for the last 5 years on YouTube. But the best way you guys can check out Kevin and wish him a Merry Christmas as well. Also, guys, you guys can check him out every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Mondays. Almost 24 hours and 7 days a week, guys, and that's Runny Egg. And that's and also, guys, that's actually a good thing to bring towards the table. And also, guys, Sorty's Getaway. She's not going to be on today or tonight, spending Christmas time with her family, and also for most of us here today too. So that's what I'm going to be pretty much doing. Maybe spending time with family and also doing the chat for you guys. So to see where we're at and see if there's anything else that needs to be put aside or anything else to stay at. But other than that, guys, with love, support, and respect, I want to wish you guys a happy holidays, and more importantly, with love, support, and respect, and knowledge is power today, prior to Christmas Day, we watch videos in full. You guys can like the videos, support, comment in full. You guys can wish anybody you want to wish them a happy holidays, and wish everybody a happy 2021 New Year. What's New Year's is not going to be until nearly the next 6 days once we get to that final day of the 31st of this month. So we still got 6 straight days left. So well, we still have, like I said, guys, we don't have to worry about much about that right now. So we're here for the holidays, spending the holidays here for all of us today, and really not much to cut anything down for it. But on that, you guys can send me out and tweet me out on Twitter and Reddit, and spread the holidays here for one another. And you guys can vote to land at 33, and the greatest summon at 14. But we got a little bit of news to talk about today, guys, just a little bit, and then we're gonna get back to what we're doing. So all right, guys. I'm not gonna be mentioning anything on any popular between 4K Blu-rays and box set gifts for the holiday, because there's really not a whole lot to explain. Even though it would have been everybody else's last chance to get something for the holidays, for anybody that has to get something going. And what's everybody knows, between any stores they go to, it's like they want their cash back to make sure they bought the wrong thing, or anything in particular, guys, for male or female. That's another thing too. It's like they don't want this, they pretty much do not want that, and pretty much want their money back. That's it. That's really not the positive way to do it. All I know is, if you're looking for the right item, you want to keep that as good as you can, and stay positive and loyal, or not have anything below average towards anything, you know? As long as you're happy for what you've got, and anything else, or anybody else is willing to have. So it's always important to get to it. But we do have a couple of trending topics today, guys. GTA, as you guys can see, GTA 5 was the most watched game in Twitch, on Twitch for this year. That's why GTA 5 is a hell of a game since day one. You know, even though I've only made it to rank 49 only in GTA Online, but not too much on the story. But I do know for a fact, guys, the story was a little more funny, but even though the story was serious, I'm not sure if I would compare it to anything else, but it's really not a whole lot to add. But I will say GTA 5 is always really good. It makes sure there's really not much to peek. So I don't think we have to have any extra concerns or any more concerns on it, so we should be okay. Well, guys, if you guys want to know, if you guys have yourselves a copy of the OLED Switch, well, you guys understand, guys, that Beryl, what do you call it? Well, Love and I's roommate Beryl is still trying to get herself an OLED Switch. If you guys are looking to transfer your data, if you guys have any type of system, like say the Nintendo Switch, for example, you guys can have an opportunity to transfer any data you want. As long as you have your information, your games you pretty much play, anything else and whatnot, you can have an opportunity to transfer any data as long as there's no problems. No mixed problems if you guys are looking to try it. It's like how hard could it be, or how easy it could be to solve anything that needs to be handled or needs to be brought to the attention on the details. Okay, so guys, I don't have a Switch anymore, so Barrel already has a couple of copies, but that's good enough. And I don't see myself getting a damn Switch again, so it's really not a whole lot to mention, or any results for it. So probably not. Alright, guys, you guys are checking out the next article. As you guys see, they've got all of the best mechanical wireless and RGB keyboards lined up. Not the second place finishes, guys, but more importantly, the common way of can I shoot that one thing real quick? Even though the Stewart always wants to get something out of me, and also wants to have a painful death on me, but it's all good. Is that singing at the top mechanical, wireless, and RGB keyboards? Let's spend the Christmas time and the holidays here. That's more of anything worth excitement. So, I don't know. But guys, I think what we're going to do in just a moment is... I don't think we have anything from the updam. But we're going to keep on trying, guys, towards the noon. To see if we can get this one thing out of the way with, inside this complex, and also in between with the Black Reef. Alright guys, if you guys still have a copy of Animal Crossing, you guys can see how you guys can complete the Jingles tasks. You know what I say, guys? Jingle Bell Rock. Anything that's more to explore, or anything joyful, and anything else to spread. So you guys can check that out. Sorry guys. I had a little bit of a stupid cough. Sorry about that. You guys can also check out a copy of Mario Party Superstars, and you guys check out all the maps in the game. I'm not sure how many maps that are in there. I would probably think 10, maybe like 12, maybe like 13. I would think no more between those three. But I haven't played the game itself, but I've heard that game's real good too. Only for the Switch. Okay, so guys, I don't have any plans going back to Mario, especially if I go back to one of my minis. So probably not. So I would say probably not. Especially if there's going to be another mixed bag or a situation on it. So, or any issue on it. So probably not. Due to anything for the holidays. If you guys want to check out any top picks, any case you guys are looking to walk out of here with, or anything you guys can walk into, you guys can check out every Switch that needs a battery case. Is you guys can check out any top picks from Kevin Lee and one other person. With Kevin Lee today, if you guys are looking to bring some attention for it. And yeah, guys, my love and I did not call after she got back from choir last night. But I do know, guys, she's going to be spending time with her family after work. So, I mean, after work tonight. So, I might be able to do. I'm leaning towards maybe doing Guides of the Galaxy, but I might stick. I'm gonna have baseball save my where it's at. I don't see anything else being brought to any attention or anything that's professional or anything positive and loyal out of it. So, probably, I still don't know when those two games are going to be taking the spot. I mean, I want to do Guides of the Galaxy, but I've been doing baseball ever since I went after MLB 21, and it's been like, what do you call it? Ever since, I would think maybe, I'm not sure how many months it's been, but it's been a while. So, Besides, I'm almost done with Chris Tales as well, guys. I could replace that with Guardians of the Galaxy after I'm done with the damn thing, but I'm not 100% sure with that yet. I mean, I'm almost done beating it, and what it could be, guys, my first game I beat for the PS5 for sure. But there is a couple games I came a little more close to beating too on the PS5 due to some of the good facts. And that would be I always loved Assassin's Creed since day one. I was hoping Assassin's Creed Valhalla was going to be my very first one, but that one was close too. But if it's going to be my first game, it's going to be it'll most likely be Chris Tales. But after I beat that one, guys, for 3 to 4 days a week, that game will have the other game will have an opportunity. So that way I can play something else. It's gonna be interesting to see once we kick off 2022 in the future. And it's gonna be likely next week. What I did say, guys, GameStop I'll be having my next appearance probably, I think in the middle or one of my first days in the first week of January, if I do so. Which I probably will. So that way I can create my pre-orders a little bit more, or anything else that needs to be brought to anything in much more, and we should be okay. Okay, is that Super Turret gone? Yes, we got it. Good way to have it. Alright, guys, one last article before the IGN news this morning. If you guys have not checked out the recent or the new map so far, guys do not want to miss a barn find with our Forza Horizon 5 interactive map. I have heard pretty good things about the game too. That's why I have no plans of buying an Xbox Series once I get my tax return in the future. So, too far to tell, but I probably won't. Because I don't know where I would fit the Xbox Series X or S with my PS5, so I'm not sure how that's really going to work, but there is no plans on it. Alright guys, and other top stories. Let's check out the review of Scarlet Nexus, the current series. If you guys have not checked that out already, I would have you guys suggest it, and let me know what you guys think. So like anybody talks about what they think, I always want to hear what you guys think. Together, one big family for the holidays. Can I get these creeps out of here? Maybe the rest does not have to get that harmful or any other protection that these guys want to have and carry for me. Not as much, but I will take it. Okay, let's see. Okay guys, one last article, Hallmark Christmas movies. As all of us today can revisit our childhood with unsuspected Hallmark stars. And that would be, guys, Nostalgia. And there's only one gem, guys, from evolving every Christmas day of every year. And that would be, so we call it, guys, it starts with a P. It's called the poinsettia. You guys, most of us already know what poinsettia is. It's kind of like something that's anything that has to be something that's special to spread the joy. I'm not sure what the damn meaning is, but it's one of two. I don't think I've ever had one. I don't think I've ever had an opportunity or something like that. Probably not. But honestly, guys, I don't know. It's one of two. Can we unzip that one thing, please? Thank you. See if these bastards really want start having a wake-up call when I shoot them. If they don't want a wake-up call, maybe I can buzz their damn music, actually. And teach some, and also teach some speech therapy class. Oh wow, look at that. Can I get a laser beam on him? Or not quite. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go right in here, guys. Even though it's not gonna be too far to tell. Nice shotgun between the body. Guys, we don't have any more grenades right now. The minimum or maximum is 4. So let's run them all down, guys. You have Tamara Mallory Halsley from Sister Sister. Now, I never remember watching the show. I mean, I've never seen the show a whole lot. But it's about 2 sisters by the name of Tamira and Tamara coming out of Twitzers and Twitzers 2. It's kind of like a magical comedy movie. But 9 times out of 10, I've only seen the movie maybe like a couple times, but not too many. This is also, recently has also been in, guys, the Santa Stakeout. And she plays a cop who's sent undercover with an annoying new partner. And that would be, guys, Zoe Patelano. I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but it's like one of 2. But honestly, guys, I don't know. I mean, I have recently seen Sister Sister, but not a whole lot, as much as I used to. But even though, guys, too far to tell, but I'm not a big fan. I don't think I ever was a big fan. Ever since it became a damn thing, to be honest. Alright, guys, let's see if I can get these guys into detail to make sure there's not worth hooking. Because I don't want to just have to have my ass be stuck. The way I have only like 2 times. Especially with this new gun ability. As long as we don't have to sue this one president or anything. Oh, we should be okay. Alright, guys, number 2. Lacey Talbot from the Party of 5. I haven't seen, well, okay, the Party of 5, not too many, but I have heard some good things involving that series. It was, so the actual sense that we may or may not know for sure is, recently, guys, brought the newest edition to the made-for-TV catalog called Christmas at the Castle Heart. I've never seen the movie, but I've heard maybe like avid things about it, but no. I don't think we ever had the opportunity. I don't think we ever had to, or had any opportunities for it. So probably not. Okay, guys, here they come.
What?
See if I can get them back into the Middle Earth. Make sure these bastards can some holidays here, and that way I can give themselves a gift. Headshot, got him. We still have another 3 more, especially if we run out of anything. So have a little bit. Not much concerning, but no problems to attach. Even though they're gonna keep on draining the shit out of me, but okay. But there's only one person I've seen through the shotgun, and he's still alive. He's still alive as one of the greatest actors of all time. Yeah, guys, Party of 5 became a teen family drama back in 1994. I was only like 1 year old back then, so I never knew the show. I never watched the show. And then they also have, guys, Aiden Hart. I'm not sure if we know who this one guy or female is. So, damn, hold on, guys. Let's see. I don't know if I can maybe go in here. Yes, I can. Time to splash Hill Lake together, guys. As long as there's really not much left in Denver. Let's go ahead and get some extra health. Perfect. But nice to be some extra ammo, too. Oh, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and try to keep that one in. As long as they're not moving along a whole lot.
Huh? Loud and clumsy.
Loud and clumsy, guys. Heads up. Star Wars, I think Star Wars is kind of like a holiday. But we all know, guys, Die Hard is one of the best movies that spread the holidays here together. And it always is. It's one of the goodest movies of all time. The movie I'm thinking, guys, is Die Hard. There's no other movie that can replace that. Especially Home Alone. Home Alone, I did give you guys a poll question from that last night. Sit. I'm not sure what came out of Can I sit? I was gonna jump down, but alright. Alright guys, the next one you have Danica Mckellar coming out of the Wonder Years. I've never seen that one either. So it was actually set 20 years earlier back in the 1960s. Once the movie, guys, became a nostalgia of the holiday stalwart, that was back in 1988. Which was also, guys, 1 year for my pudding. 1 year older for my pudding. So, it's always something not to, have any towards the meanings. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and explore College Bay. See if there's really anything else that has to have any fences or anything. But we'll try to get to that. Now I think I recall this movie, guys, coming out of Full House, Candace Cameron Bure.
Why are you talking to me?
And yes, guys, it's coming out of Full House and Fuller House in all seasons.
To know what the fuck is going on.
But you guys recall back in the late 1980s, Full House was having how many seasons? Damn, hold on, 7. There was only like about recently 8 seasons for the show. Which I haven't seen most of the episodes, but it had some good comedy in it, so I won't say that for sure. But DJ AK, well, she recently plays this one character by the name of DJ, and season 1 did not start until the early 1990s back then. But you guys recall that one of the awesome actors that was funny as well and had to play some good parents or uncles or mothers at this point. Well, it goes by the name of, you guys remember who Bob Saget is? She became, as Danny Tanner, a widowed father of 3 who enlists his best buddy, Dave Coulier, played by, what's his name? I also know this, guys. I haven't seen Full House for a while. Okay, well, you've got Danny. The one that is pretty much known as Elvis Presley, played by John Stamos. It's pretty much Uncle Jess at this point. So you have those two, for example. And then you had, and ever since it became an assemble for Full House, you had a young Cameron Bure that played the eldest Tando kid, DJ, aka Donna Joe DJ. So, but ever since then, guys, she's been in a movie, a big holidays movie, released that is called The Christmas Contest, guys. Now think about the holiday movie with her in it. It pits her, guys, against her ex in a battle at Christmas time that wins in order to win cash prize for the favorite charity. But of course, guys, the things are never that simple. As the pair spend more time together, as they usually realize that they might be rekindling more than just an old rivalry than any couple would ever have, guys, between my love and I. But if you're just a new student of Hallmark comedy flicks, guys, this is actually a good place to start to understand the formula that has made them such a crucial phenomenon. But if any of you guys in the chat used to be a Full House fan, it's actually even better. So you guys can check that out anytime. We also have the bonus nostalgia Lifetime Christmas movie Double Bill, and coming out of the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, guys, for example, you have by the name of Tatiana Ali. I'm not sure if she is the daughter of Muhammad Ali. Probably not. But I don't have much to attach with, so whatever needs to bring the positive and loyal stuff together. I don't know. Alright guys, next up. Now you guys remember these two, Monique Coleman and Corbin Bleu. Now these two pretty much did a hell of a job in High School Musical 1, 2, and 3. Even though, I don't know when High School Musical 4 is coming out. Maybe next year. Or I might just be spitballing. maybe in 2023 or something. But as we all know, guys, what do you call it? Untitled Chapter 4 is not coming out till then, you know. So I don't really think there's a lot to respond. But I did watch a little bit of a sort of video, guys, involving Untitled 4 arriving in a couple years. Even though we're gonna be in 2022 next week. So there's pretty much not a whole lot to add, but ever since these two were in High School Musical, you have Monique played by well, honestly, guys, she did not recently play as Sarpei. She played somebody else. Somebody was played by Ashley Tisdale back then. But she actually did a nice job doing that, you know. But you have to look at these two. You have Corbin Bleu and Monique Coleman. Even though, you guys remember these actresses very well. You had Zac Efron played as Troy Bolton, Vanessa Hudgens as Gabriella. Even though it was in a sense a simple piece, guys, about the warring of high school fractions of geeks, jocks, and musical kids. But look no further, guys. You look at these two characters, Coleman and Corbin Bleu. I've seen Corbin Bleu, and my love and I have seen maybe like a couple movies prior to High School Musical at this point, and that would be Jump In. Well, Corbin Bleu plays this one participant involving any cheer squad or something like that. I mean, I haven't seen the movie for a while, or maybe for a hell of a long time, but Corbin Bleu was actually in his late teens, maybe like in his early 20s. But he's still looking good. Zac Efron's still looking good. He's been in some good movies that these two have been in. But these two guys, the way we look at Corbin Bleu and Coleman, they're in this movie called A Christmas Dance Reunion. So it's actually a lot of fun. And yeah, guys, you guys can also check out, is Die Hard a Christmas movie? Honestly, guys, damn straight it is. Die Hard has been out since day one. I've seen the movie plenty of times. You have Bruce Willis, for example. Reginald Johnson as the cop, police officer from family members by the name of Carl Winslow. You also have Hans Gruber. Hans Gruber did awesome, played by Alan Rickman since day one. It's not the same without Alan Rickman or not anybody else replacing Clint Eastwood from The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. There's only one Clint Eastwood, guys, and that's Clint Eastwood. I think he spends holidays here as well. I think he does. Unless, I don't think there's really a whole lot to explain for it, but some of these actors that I did say, guys, for the holidays, they were actually astounding. Which I will say between the opposites or the positiveness for it. Hold on. I have something in my eye. Okay, there we go. Alright, guys, let's see if we can I toss this damn thing towards that turret? Maybe there's something to cook. Nice pickup. Well, no. Probably not. Hopefully our asses are going to be in royal trouble. I was also looking at some movies that are actually on today on TV channels today, guys. I was looking at some of that yesterday. My love and I only had the time to call before she had to go to choir practice with her sister. And that was actually about 5:35, maybe like 5:30 yesterday. So, it was not a problem. So, all I did was spend time with my Sully family for a while. Because they did not close until around 5 o'clock on Christmas Eve last night. But it was actually okay. I also did a game today, guys, of Inside Pits. Between game 2, between the Cardinals and... So what was the other team? Oh yeah, it was the Cardinals and... I'm trying to check it out right now, guys, hold on. It was back in 1989, part of the season replay. It's one of two. Oh boy, I'm double checking. Let me bring up the scores and schedule. Guys, I'm bringing up the I'm looking up the other good teams off the bat. I know it's like one of two. Let me see if I can sponsor that. Actually, guys, let me go ahead and try to refresh to look at 1989 MLB standings. Yeah, guys, I can also maybe bring the schedule if I can of the game that I did this morning. But the final score, guys, was like. So what was the final score? I think it was like 6-4. It was the Cardinals were 4-0. There was only 2 unbeaten left, guys. You had the Cardinals and the Dodgers. So those teams did very well, but it was only one maybe like just one home run specifically, or anything especially. So, but the Cardinals were 4-0 of the season replay, and they were taking on this one team that was like 2-4. Trying to figure out what the other team was. I'm not sure if it was the Brewers. Red Sox, no. Honestly, guys, I don't think it was the Red Sox. But I do know, guys, the Blue Jays were 7-0, but they had a good undefeated record, winning the first 7 games over beating the Yankees in Game 1 in Yankee Stadium. And then you had, so what do you call it? You also had them being of the Royals in the first 2 games too. So that's actually coming out of the book. Okay, let me go ahead and bring the good standings here. And then I'll probably check out the damn scores while we're at it. Well, guys, let me go ahead and bring the schedule for that. It was. I know it was actually April 11th, guys. It was one of 2. Oh, yeah, it was the Cubs. That's what I was thinking. So, yeah, I did Game 2 of the Cubs and hosting the, what do you call it, the, Dodgers. Actually, not Dodgers, damn it. It was, like I said, it was the Cardinals, sorry. I was thinking either the Dodgers or the Cardinals, but it was the Cardinals. Both teams, Cardinals were trying to go to 5-0, but pretty much the other team that team that hosted the Cardinals is no longer undefeated anymore. So the Cardinals are now 4-1. They got one more game with the Cubs. Now I mentioned since I mentioned that damn thing, guys, it actually was. But it actually was. There's actually one team left, and that's the Dodgers. The Dodgers are 5-0. Last time I checked. And it's actually usually wishful thinking. Even though there was only like 3 teams left unbeaten, it's like you cannot always win them all or lose them all. As long as you have good offense and defense, any good starting pitchers, good lineups. As long as you have a good baseball team since day one, and that way you guys can have a hell of a game. To be honest, have a good contest. So 9 times out of 10, it's good. Especially there's not anything else added. Nice pickup. Okay, if they want to come out here and play, I'll bring a couple of pop cans and I'll start cheering.
Initiate a thorough search.
Sorry, buddy. Come down here so I can make a mark out of you. It's been the holiday joy for you, if you like. Okay, if you're going to be escaping and take a better shot, I'll make sure you make it. I'll make sure you guys do not shoot your eye out, like using a BB gun or something. But anything that can slice and dice, guys, you won't be able to have anything chopped out of it. Well, like I said, guys, I did not watch SmackDown yesterday. I've heard. Why I do know Tim from Pro Wrestling Unlimited did not do a review post of. Like I said, guys, yesterday was Christmas Eve, so he did not do it. Please know he was spending time with his son or something. But his family is actually doing good. But even though, guys, I don't think I ever done a review for it. But it's only Tim. aka Pro Wrestling Unlimited, so this is actually not too bad, since he decided not to do the review, so that's okay. It's not a problem. But the good thing he actually does add text messages between of what all of us think of either pay-per-views like say SmackDown, Raw, NXT, anything else that has to follow. It's one of two. Set. Did I grab that? Got him, guys. Never mind. I wasn't sure if it was gonna be able to backfire in front of me, but I'll take it. Back it up. I'll take it for you guys. Alright, let's go and see if I can go with something that's simple. Look out, guys. Hold on. Hold on. Even though my ass is outnumbered, I can still take them. As long as I can buzz their heads off. Kind of like Rambo or something. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna see if I can get some extra attention out of them. Okay, there they are. Hold on. Sit down, buddy, before I make sure you don't climb up from the floor. Okay, there we go. Perfect. If you guys have any answers to any questions, bring them in the chat for me. We got 45 likes to spend a holiday too. Good way to start, guys. Let's get some more likes in here. Guys, the stats today is my highest likes is 29, top review is 99, and 113. And also, guys, for the holiday spirit of Come O Ye Faithful, joyful and triumphant, to Bethlehem, of course, for Christianity, it's 242 mods. This is actually where we stand today. All in one big family. So Kevin, Sony, and Running Egg. See if we can punish this bastard real quick. Okay, top him off. Perfect. Okay, well, we do not have a shotgun right now. Ever since we got our ass killed the last couple times again. Maybe lock already. When we go up top, so I can shoot this thing real quick. Hold on. Okay, so that's one shot. One shot's good enough. Okay, okay, we have a little bit of a small box. I'll go one shot from that. Okay, let's see if I can surprise this son of a bitch real quick.
Nope, I'm good.
And send him back the glass of teaching. Sorry, buddy. You don't have to worry about gunning me down a whole lot. Maybe a little bit. But not as many. As long as no one is going to be watching something that's worth medicinal. Like, say, anything with Cameron Brew from Full House, or anything's medicinal to spend the holidays here for any movies. So I'm almost out of bullets, guys. I'm still trying to make sure these guys do not disguise anything. Or do they just want to play catch-up or something? But like I said, guys, Inside Pits is actually still really, really fun. Appa, I'm not sure when I'm going back to Appa. Probably not anytime soon. Maybe I can let's see if I can see if I can bring their ass to trash or something. Anything Pain wants to cast. Alright, good. We can start healing a little bit. Sorry, buddy, you ran out of time. Can I jump up here? Yes, I can. And I'm also going to be equipping this weapon. So I can maybe, like, roast him out or something. So either way, guys, I don't have to have my ass get trash or get much killed. But like I say, guys, I did not watch the show. Hold on a second. Yeah, like I said, I did not watch the show, so Probably not. Coming out of SmackDown. But that's all good. I do know. I think Tim is going to be back for Monday Night Raw on Monday, as far as I know. After he spreads the holiday cheer for us. Anything that goes against it so far today in this group. Well, guys, we're actually below here. We have 2 weapons, which is actually a good minimum. Let's go this way and follow the steps. So instead of going to the upper one, guys, let's go down here. Alright, guys, I'm just going to aim this. Not bad. Okay, we have a little bit of a button, but it actually is in plastic through glass. What are new mods of a theory?
Alright. Guess.
Oh, shit. Here we go, guys. Let's see how many times they can really step on the wheels.
We could keep this.
Head on to the creep, thank you. That way I don't have to fucking execute. Okay, I won't be able to execute that. But I will read this, though. Okay. Okay, what are we doing again? Oh yeah, it's something about what we saw. If I'm correct, I'm not positive point. Alright guys, we also have some sort of a harvester. It's actually a little bit shiny, but a little more whisper in the wind.
What?
Oh, ouch. See, I was not expecting that. See, I was not honestly expecting that, guys. No. Well, guys, we also have a terminal. I'll get to that in a second after I shoot this son of a bitch for a minute. Okay, if these bastards do not like traps, I'll shoot their heads off as good as I can. Okay, guys, we finally got something to add. See if there's anybody else that wants to be screwed. Well, guys, we want to kill every single Wednesday inside or outside the labs. See how we can really get to the course of anything. Is there any more news? No. Okay, so guys, it's the holidays. We don't have much news to look at. I think maybe later on today we will. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot this. Nice pickup. As long as there's not too many enemies that can be brought to any attention. Shit, I was gonna say, guys, I thought he was right behind me. Maybe I should have thrown the same grenade at him. I forgot to make sure to see what it could be. Oh, there you are. There you are, you son of a bitch. Come over here. Come over here. Perfect. Even though we would have done that damn thing for the first time. But we'll take it. Okay, we don't need much of healing. Well, this should be fine. Sarkon cells. Well, I guess we could probably... hold on, what's the next one? We're actually in the middle of, maybe like in a... kind of like a sub-quest or something. Involving the new visionaries. I'm not sure how you can really lay waste to it. Or it might be something else to counterpart. Or not much to tear apart with it. Well guys, let's go and said sorry. That was actually not what I wanted. Instead of me going across, I really made a bit of incident by going inside the water that's freezing. But I'm only looking at what happened towards SmackDown a little bit. Hold on a second. I'm just double checking, guys, just to make sure. Okay, let me go, well, guys, I'm just double checking here. Okay, he pretty much retained. He pretty much retained. That's why it's coming out of SmackDown, coming out of Christmas Eve yesterday. Like I said, I did not watch SmackDown, so not too much to add. Probably not, or not really. Okay, I guess we can probably start getting back to this one. Wait a minute. Well, I know we already checked that one out for sure. But let me go back to home a couple times with the noon and the other stuff added. Well, I know Impact Wrestling was not on this week, prior to Christmas Eve also. So it was actually not too much going on with that. Now, as far as what I'm still going to be buying on Steam, I still have no much of a clue. But I did get my cash back. So I'm back up to 24.75, which I'm still looking to see if there's any other detail that needs to be brought to our attention or inside or outside the balance. But now that I think about it, I could go with a former classic of Outside the Park Baseball, which I probably could. I could go either 18 or 19, which I'm pretty sure all Red Sox fans, sports, well, I don't think Utah Mike has ever done it.
Sure.
Even though when it comes to Inside Pits, Stratomatic, which I still play Stratomatic, not a whole lot. But every once in a while recently. I mean, that shit is fun. Even though there's no problems to derail. But we're gonna be going into, guys, the Wednesday's laboratory. So we have to make sure we continue to get our steps moving. Damn it, guys, he's already up there. Hold on.
I'll investigate.
Oh, maybe not. I'll shoot him in the face. Never mind. Let me go down here for a minute. Let's see how many times they can really say... Let's see how many times they can really say Happy Holidays to me. By getting a shot on them. Hold on. Double the duty, double the crime. It's like if they cannot do the crime, no paying for them. Okay, nice shot. Can I grab some health, please? Alright, good. Because that way we can try to refocus. I'm not sure if he's playing Terminator or not. But I know how to shoot these bastards as good as I can. Remember, guys, all we have to do is go to the laboratory and see what we got in mind. But you guys understand, I'm always staying with baseball, so... Madden 22? Probably not, no. I don't think I'm ever going to begin that. Mostly anytime soon. Actually, not at all at this point. Can I throw a damn grenade on these guys? Oh, they're going to be getting caught for a minute. Come over here and see what happens, boys. I can knock your ass off the roof. Make sure you don't come down to Tibney and meet the others that want experience something out of you. Said I'm gonna be out of balance in a minute, guys, when it comes to bullets. That's why we have a little bit more of how we use it. Use it in a good, positive, and loyal way with love, support, and respect. Okay, your head goes down without any decorations. I'm sorry, buddy, you're not going to be able to see from that. Especially if it's going to be through the glass. Sorry, you lost a body part. Maybe you forgot the true meaning. Well, as you guys can see, we still have the maximum of hit points. So that's why I say health. So we don't need any more quite yet, especially if they want to summarize something else. Okay, perfect. So that way that set does not have to combine anything else. Well, guys, can I aim that? Almost. And I must have a good try out of it. If there's any other investigations. Well, I guess, guys, I just don't know. Age of Gladiators, no. Actually, while we're at it, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and look at some deals. Coming out of Steam. See what's the deals would pretty much jump out at me. Out at me for sure. What needs to be brought into justice. Remember, guys, it's always 100% key. Love, support, and respect is key. Knowledge is power, while also staying positive and loyal. So Kevin, Sony, and Running Egg, and one big family for the holidays. It's always important to tag in. Head shot to the head. Perfect. Well, pretty much in the back of the neck. Well, guys, this shotgun only takes about 16. Maybe like a little bit more. Whatever comes to any attention. Okay, time for the rest to start marching. Or maybe not too much to vibrate. But I will slash your head off, though. Take every single body you have. Okay, you're aiming at the wrong person, buddy. That's why I'm here. Having a little more of the tools that you don't have. I would say next time go to a therapy class or something. But do not aim another damn thing on it. Alright guys, let's go and going through the store and see if I can suit this. Hold on. Set. Well, you're not gonna be covering me whatsoever. Said sorry. That's not what I was thinking. And especially if somebody's gonna be doing something else for a change. But I'm about to double check deals, guys, what I want to go after on Steam. I still have the same balance. Maybe like 25 cents before 25. So, as long as it's actually a good deal, I would buy. But I may stick a little bit with baseball. Hopefully. Hold on, guys. Okay, there we go. I'm not sure what really happened, but I won't swap this creep off. So the rest does not catch up to me.
Give me your conclusions or give me the date. Here.
Can I throw it? Surprise! Happy holidays! Haha!
Where's that light going?
Nice shot, buddy. But I'm just trying to do some cleaning.
Distraction. What?
I'll be like Menzies, can I have some decor, please?
Come on, I can't have a cup store.
Logan's trying to suit a different weapon than I am. Or more physical than we should be. Nice shot. That's exactly what we needed to have, guys. We also have 15 nails, maximum of pistols. Anything else that needs to be brought that we really need? Well, pretty much, well, if there's anything else that we do need. Alright guys, we got 5 to 6 likes. Spread more in the holiday tier. Applause in the chat. Well guys, here we go. Applause in the chat. See if I can get these assholes more quick. Come on.
You gun!
Well, as long as these bastards are not messing around. Neither is the king. Come on. They're kind of like shooting lasers at somebody. Maybe not all so much. Especially if there's not much gathering on it. Come on, buddy. If you're too hard to kill, then why are you hiding? Then why are you trying to hide behind me?
Got 10 of you left.
10 of us left? I won't be outnumbered for long. Okay, so I'm gonna go in and go back in here and get some healing. Alright, good. Okay, so I'm gonna go and switch to my pistol. And let's see if there's any holidays here for them. Maybe they would have aimed themselves a little bit quicker at this point, guys. That would have been just fine with me. Obviously, that would have been good for Sir. That's why these enemies do not know how to waste their own time. Or a pathetic time they're trying to kill my ass for a second. Okay guys, there's 8 more left. We can maybe gun them down. So, as long as they're not made out of robots. As long as there's really not too much to fear. Or anything else to expand, or any 2S on it. Again, nice pickup. Hold on guys, there's another one coming right about there. Maybe not. Especially if they're actually going to be surrounding me. But something else added. Alright guys, we have a Spencer. It's kind of like a shotgun as well. Let's see what that does. Alright, sweet. I can go with this shotgun as well. Alright guys, my highest likes is 29, top 2 is 99, and 113. Alright guys, my content's been so good. Love, support, and respect. Well, if they would have aimed a little more shots to the right or instead of the left, that would have been fine. Alright guys, a couple of healings, that's exactly what we need. But I won't have these bastards not ruining much of anything. If I can fucking take them out of the wheel. Alright, come on. Perfect. Well guys, we got about 1, 2, maybe like 3. I think we have 3 of these bastards left. Which I have no problem. You know what? Tell you what. Sorry guys. That was actually not what I was thinking. Even though there's no problems that they really have to bring in. Every 5 or 10 minutes. Headshot, got him. Next time you look out for a weapon, I'll make sure your ass does not get out the door. There's about 3 left, guys. Hold on, get back in here. We're gonna get a little more healing, and then we'll stop them as good as we can. Depending how long these guys really want to hurt me. Let's go ahead and see if there's anything else to refresh. Headshot, nice. That's a good shot. Come on, pal. If you don't have much of a weapon, why are you not aiming a whole lot? You're not gonna shoot me through this damn door, pal. Hold on, ready? Oh, come on. If that shot would have aimed, you would have been so lucky right now. Hold on, guys. Let's see if I can aim at it this time. You know what? I'm not gonna do it. I'll just break her ass apart. Perfect. Well, I'm a little bit screwed again. Okay. And honestly, guys, we're actually out of time already. Wow. Alright, guys, that's gonna be a wrap for me this morning, for Christmas morning. Wanna wish you guys a Merry Christmas. Next stream will probably be, I think maybe this afternoon. Maybe I can do another chat tonight, prior to you guys, for the facts of the holidays. But other than that, if you guys want to spend most of the holidays, and also guys, if you guys want to catch more MLB 20, actually no, if you guys want to catch more Deathloop, want to wish you guys a happy holidays today. So Kevin, Sony, and Running Egg, and also from your awesome commentator, Zach Dawson. Make sure you guys hit that like button, support button, and comment. Remember guys, love, support, and respect is key. Spreading the joy, spreading the holiday tradition. Good stuff that really wants to surround something else for a change. But other than that guys, if you guys have any good luck, you guys can bring that as well. But other than that guys, if you guys have love, support, and respect is key. Where we meet and greet new people, guys. One by one. Follow the instructions on YouTube and checking out our channel descriptions. And as always, guys, through Kevin, Sony, and Running Egg. From with love, support, and respect. It's always key as well. 100% of the time. And more importantly, guys, what we'll find is a new group of new friends and new family members that want to be part of something that no one has ever done. Or all of us can go, guys, where no one has ever gone before. So that's always a wonderful thing to spread the holidays. If you guys have a Twitter, you guys can follow me guys on Twitter. The name is Zach Dawson, 824-65600. You guys can also lend me your first and last name information on Twitter prior to Christmas time, anytime you want, or anytime you really like. Like I said, guys, my content's been really good. Love, support, and respect is always key. And anything else that has... anything else to bring to our attention. But other than that, you guys can tell me how long you guys been on Twitter for, and how long you guys can bring in it. Remember guys, the name is Zach Dawson on Twitter, and my numbers are 824-65600 on Twitter. I've been on Twitter, guys, for 3 years, and 5 years on YouTube, which is actually a really nice achievement, and a really good achievement, too. But I don't know if you guys also have a Reddit. Guys, film across me as well, guys, as Zach Dawson. Through Titanic, through Kevin, Sony, and Running Egg. Anything that follows, guys, with anything you guys want to add, between answers to any questions you guys want to ask. With love, support, and respect, and one opportunity. So the best way you guys can check out these three guys, you guys can check out Kevin every Friday through Mondays. So this getaway is going to be back live tomorrow. When is tomorrow? Sunday. You guys can check her out anytime. Anytime there's anything else that has to bring in. So with love, support, and respect, and also spending the Christmas time that we have. You know, the things that we have intended, or anything else bringing intendance too. But on the guys, with love, support, and respect, you guys can also check out Running Egg almost 24 hours and 7 days a week, but I think he's on every couple days. He should be back live tomorrow, if not Monday. So, we'll see. But other than that, guys, with love, support, and respect, Merry Christmas, guys, to Kevin, Sony, and Running Egg. And also, guys, your awesome commentator, Zach Dawson. And also from my future fiancé, Rose Dawson, as well. Alright, guys, with love, support, and respect, we watch videos in full. You guys should like them. Support, comment in full. Tweet me out, share me out, guys, on Twitter and Reddit. And you guys can vote to land at 33. And the Grand Summit at 14. I'm gonna get out of here for this morning, guys. I'll catch you guys maybe this afternoon. I mean, probably this afternoon. Maybe tonight as well. But I'm not sure what if I were to do a third chat tonight, for you guys for the holidays, I could do maybe Quiz Tales. I don't know. But I'm almost out with the game itself, guys. But I'll let you guys know what's going on. through Twitter and Reddit. Want to wish you a Merry Christmas, New Dawn, to you and your son, and all of you guys with love, support, and respect. But guys, without the holidays, there would not be any Christianity. But I want to give you guys an opportunity in a minute. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you stuffed it underneath the floorboards. And where's the rest of my corpse? Until the heartbeat intensified, your descent into madness. That's from I was trying to think of the one holiday group that sang it. They pretty much did a good job as well. And no, guys, it's not the Backstreet Boys or New Kids on the Block. But anyway, guys, you guys have a good Christmas morning. Merry Christmas, guys. I'll catch you guys this afternoon. Same time, same channel for baseball, and then maybe Chris Tales tonight. It all depends on how tired I'll be. But alright, guys, have a happy holidays. Be good to one another. Be kind and love one another. From the awesome commentator, guys, Zach Dawson. Happy holidays, and I will see you guys